Hey guys, welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to do another one tonight, so that's probably why I'm wearing the same clothes as the last video. I couldn't be more excited because we're going to get into another beer from Equilibrium, which is the last Equilibrium beer that I have from Craft Shack, and kind of makes me sad. This is Stratasphere. This is a double IPA, 8.5%. And just from reading the label, I have to guess that I think this is probably going to be hopped in some form or fashion with Strata hops. We'll check that out before the video's over. And I'll actually remember this time because I usually don't. Let's go ahead and get it in the glass. Alright, so, yep, she looks the part of a New England style IPA from Equilibrium. Comes in just like a light gold color, completely hazy, no light coming through at all. About 2 fingers worth of a bright white head, really soap sudsy looking bubbles. Yeah, let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Ooh, yeah, that smells really good. It smells a little different than some of the other New England or Equilibrium beers that I've had. Though I will say it still has that familiar aroma that I always associate with what I assume is the yeast. It's got that melon, like cantaloupe type vibe to it, mango type thing. But this one's got a nice, like, sweet, like, think orange pineapple mixture. If that was like a fruit, if it was like its own thing, that's what I'm getting, is a bunch of pineapple and orange. Ooh, man, that has a nice, like, lemon vibe to it as well. It's got a little bit of, like, an earthy, like, grassy, like, bright. I don't know. I don't know if bright's the right character, but, like, or right characteristic, but it's got this, like, I don't know, light earthiness to it. Like, almost like a cut grass, fresh cut grass, just very light, though. I'm even getting some peach. It smells like some kind of hard candy or something. Think of like a tropical flavored like hard candy, and that's what I'm getting as well. It smells nice. There's like a little bit of like a malty backbone, like a little bit of like a bready crackery thing, but the hops are definitely shining. It comes across for me very citrusy, very tropical, and very like cantaloupe / melon. Type aromas. So it smells really nice. I'm excited to try this one. Let's go ahead and do it. Cheers. Wow. That is so tropical. It almost, for just a split second, reminded me of like having a little bit of this banana-like thing. And it almost kind of reminded me of like a Belgian beer in that aspect, or like a Hefeweizen, but don't let that sway you from thinking. I mean, this is a very juicy, fruit-forward New England IPA. That banana-ish thing is very subtle. Very, very subtle. Aside from that, it's sweet tropical fruit. Sweet tropical fruit. Sweet pineapple, mango, guava, maybe like papaya. Definitely some orange hanging out in there. Like fresh squeezed orange juice. Like I said in the last video, it has that like fresh squeezed juice, but also like that Tropicana pulpy vibe to it. Very sweet though. Not cloying though, but it's very sweet. Sweet, juicy. Like juicy, fruity, sweet. It comes across, it has that like orange lemon starburst type thing. That's something I've started noticing a little bit more lately, and I think it's a good descriptor. But not picking up any alcohol, 8.5%. Nice medium plus mouthfeel on it. It's got a nice creaminess to it. fairly dry on the back. It does have a little bit of a lingering sweetness, but it's not overwhelming. It definitely doesn't, like I said, doesn't come across in a cloying way. It dries out a little bit slower than some of the others we've had as of late, but it does eventually dry out. But this is a very good beer. I feel like I'm even getting like a little bit of like a juicy fruit gum type thing. This is really solid. I don't think Equilibrium can do anything that I'm not going to like at this point. I mean, this is probably I would say in the 20s as far as beers that I've had from them. And it's just solid as always. I mean, there's no other way to put it. They do world-class stuff, and I love it. So let's go ahead and check it out. Well, hold on. I haven't pulled it up yet, as you can see. As for a rating, I think for me, this one's going to get like a 4.4. I really like this. So Stratasphere 4.4 for me. Let's see what it's getting on Untappd. 4.22. Let's see what it says on here because we don't know really much about it. It says this is a layered from bottom to top with a base of oats and wheat for a heavily hopped with strata, like we said, and a touch of citra. So Stratasphere is a dank with layered flavors of smooth cannabis, melon, guava, and citrus. So we said all those things. It says it's our signature EQ juice finish. Will leave you needing another Strata ale. So I think we pretty much nailed it, and that's pretty encouraging for me. It's so juicy and so tropical. This is fantastic stuff, man. Again, Stratasphere from Equilibrium. This is killer. 4.4 from me. I love Equilibrium. Equilibrium, if you ever see this, just know that I love you, and I would pretty much die for some beer from you guys. I say that kidding, obviously, but I do love Equilibrium. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and a comment, and also let me know what you're drinking. I always love to hear from you guys. And if you like what I'm doing, smash that subscribe button. Would definitely appreciate that as well. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.